It's the kind of crime that makes you furious. Millions of dollars set aside to help people struggling to find work gone. According to a state audit, people working for the state have stolen more than $6.7 million in unemployment benefits. Atlanta News First Zach Summers explains.
Yeah, we all can remember those stories we heard during the height of the pandemic, people helpless looking for those unemployment dollars with no answers. Now the state inspector general confirms that some state employees were stealing some of that much needed money. The inspector general detailing in a letter the findings of an audit in which his office identified at least 280 full-time state employees who received unemployment payments when they shouldn't have. The payments, which totaled more than $6.7 million, went out in 2020 and 2021. Employees receiving an average payout of about $24,000. The fraud involving employees from several agencies, including the Georgia Department of Labor. An actual claims examiner with that office reportedly received more than $31,000. We spoke to the commissioner-elect for the Department of Labor, Bruce Thompson. He called the actions shameful and promised to open the books when he takes over the agency.
When you have the Attorney General's office, you have the IG that are identifying things, and they've got to go to the US DOL to get that, that's a problem. There's always been a saying, when you're afraid to share something, there may be something to hide. We're intending to go in and find out what that is.
And the Inspector General offered the following recommendations. In order to continue to investigate this issue, he's asking the General Assembly to consider legislation that would extend the statute of limitations for prosecuting pandemic-related fraud. His office would also like to have administrative subpoena authority to independently obtain financial and government records. Lastly, the Inspector General wants the Department of Labor and State Accounting Office to coordinate quarterly to deter fraudulent unemployment filings. Now, the Inspector General has already conducted 24 interviews. We're told that nearly all of those employees have been terminated. In downtown Atlanta, Zach Summers, Atlanta News First.